Hi, I'm Alicia, and welcome back to my channel, where I help you make wellness simple and sustainable. Today, we're going to talk about a question that I get all the time, and that's, is the carnivore diet ideal long term? The answer might be a little surprising, and there is a lot of debate around this topic, so I figured we should just get into it. I've studied and utilized the carnivore diet for years now, and I have come to a conclusion that might ruffle a few feathers. I don't think strict carnivore is ideal long term for people who live a super active lifestyle. Let me explain. If you are someone who gets your 10,000 steps in and maybe goes to the gym a few times a week, I think carnivore can work beautifully for you. It's anti-inflammatory, provides excellent nutrition. It's great. Let's say you are somebody who trains 1 to 2 times a day. You're doing a lot of outdoor activity, super active job. You're getting 12,000 plus steps every single day. Your body is constantly burning through glycogen. This is your body's stored energy. On strict carnivore, there's obviously no carbohydrates, and this can cause your body to struggle to keep up with renewing its energy. Over time, this can cause your energy to actually decrease and your recovery to take longer as well. You can also run into issues of electrolyte imbalances. This is where an animal-based approach is really beneficial. You are still getting that nose to tail nutrition. Hopefully, I really hope you are taking your organ supplements or eating your organ meats, but you're bringing things back like fruit, honey, and raw dairy to help support your glycogen, hormones, and your recovery after all of your activity. So you're ultimately getting the best of both worlds. You're getting all of the benefits from the animal foods and the proper energy you need to be able to perform at peak. So my theory is very simple. I believe that if you need to lose weight and heal your body, strict carnivore is phenomenal because you are going to figure out what is causing inflammation for your body. It's going to help you burn fat and just get your life back on track. It will retrain your brain around food. It truly does. And if that's just how you continue, that is totally fine. If you, again, are not living an athletic lifestyle and it's just more getting your basic steps in and simple functional workouts every week, that is totally fine. But animal-based is going to be better for people who live like athletes. Let's break down why on a physiological level. When you train really intensely, whether it's lifting, cardio, or some sort of endurance work, your body uses glycogen as its main fuel source. Glycogen comes from carbs. Your body can still create glycogen without carbs through a process called gluconeogenesis. But it's not really an efficient system for high performance output. And 100%, you can absolutely survive, even thrive on a strict carnivore diet as an athlete. But over time, you're going to experience signs of depletion. Your lifts can plateau or decline, your recovery is longer, sleep quality may drop, you could experience hormonal changes like in your thyroid or your cortisol levels, and you may even begin to feel flat mentally and physically. This is where people can get confused or even restart the cycle and potentially end up back to square one where they first started. They think that they are doing something wrong when in reality it's just an energy mismatch. Your body's doing its best with what it's given, but it's not being given enough energy for that level of output. This is why I have always emphasized that carnivore is more of a therapeutic phase because it's meant to heal your body, to help reset your metabolism, lower inflammation, and heal your relationship with food. Once your body is healed and your goals transition to performance, muscle building, or even longevity, animal-based just makes sense. Think of it like this. Carnivore is the elimination and repair phase, while animal-based is the optimization and growth phase. They're not in competition with each other. They're two parts of the same journey. So if you're someone who has tried carnivore or has been on the lifestyle for a very long time and you've noticed maybe a lag in your energy or your performance has dipped, it might just mean that your body needs a change. It's important to feel your body for what it needs, not just your ideology. That's the beauty of this whole lifestyle. It's the adaptability. You are completely free to adjust based off of your training, your age, your hormones, your personal goals without having to compromise the types of food you're eating. You can still prioritize nutrient-dense whole foods. I have seen a lot of different athletes utilize this. I have seen bodybuilders go half and half for the week when they're not in training and then go fully strict when they are training for a show. I've heard of athletes using carnivore in the off season to help them stay in shape and not gain weight. And even just people that I know personally, some people do better when they are high performance on animal based. I myself experienced it when I'm in maintenance and I'm not actively trying to lose. Animal based is better for me. But when I am actively trying to lose, carnivore has been better. Not to mention the different needs of men and women. As a woman, my cycle dictates heavily what I need. And that's another video that I am currently making. But men are also going to need different levels of nutrition for their hormonal needs and their physical output. This is not one size fits all, and it was never meant to be. Have you moved from carnivore to animal based? Did you notice any sort of shifts? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to hear people's real experiences with this.